Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to take you guys through the new PC game releases this week. Got quite a lot to go over. We've got a major free title and a couple of other games rounding things out. So let's get right into it. And let's start things off with the big free title coming from Warner Brothers Games, and kind of a re-release, MultiVersus. MultiVersus is the free-to-play platform fighter that brings the depth of iconic WB stars to life across the nearless endless possibilities of play. They have been doing some updates and reveals as far as leading up to the game's re-release. The game will officially relaunch on May the 28th, and as far as characters go, you're gonna have a wide variety of them. Choose from Bugs Bunny, Batman, Arya Stark, Rick Sanchez, and many more. In MultiVersus, every star brings their unique moves, worlds, and attitudes to fight, and as the roster expands, so does the spectacle, with new personalities and playstyles turning up the heat in every battle. Maps turn legendary realms like the Batman's Batcave, Jake and Finn's Treefort, Game of Thrones' throne room into epic battlegrounds. And the best part is, obviously, they're gonna be adding maps regularly, so the party never stops. You've got a variety of modes to delve into as well. Whether you're seeking the intensity of 1v1, the frenzy of a 4-player mayhem, or team up for strategic 2v2 battles, we've got you covered. Plus, introducing an all-new PvE mode, a thrilling realm of limitless combat possibilities designed for solo or cooperative play. You've got cross-platform play in there as well. MultiVersus has full cross-play and cross-progression support across all platforms, and that's not all. Our brawl in Multiverse does not hit snooze, and neither should you. There's always something new brewing in our ever-evolving multiverse with regular content drops and ongoing quality improvements. They did outline some of the notes as far as leading into this re-release, including welcome back rewards, battle pass, and economy. Free content, we have something special for all players who complete the new tutorial, a 7-day reward calendar that'll allow you to unlock a new character, Banana Guard, from Adventure Time at launch for free. If that wasn't appealing enough, if you have completed all 7 days of this reward calendar, you can also pick up the Lady Banana Guard character variant. We hope everyone has as much playing with the Banana Guard as the team had designing them, so you can get a free character by just playing the game. Free content for returning open beta players if you did play the game during open beta. For our returning players from open beta, if you log into MultiVersus by June the 11th, you'll receive access to Season 1 Premium Battle Pass for free. And as part of that, you'll get Jason Voorhees' character from Friday the 13th as your first reward. We'll continue to talk more about that, and additionally, open beta players who return to MultiVersus at any point will receive a special edition Snowsuit Finn commemorative character variant, a special edition Rising Stars Ring Out, and a special edition Banana Guard announcer pack. So a lot of cool stuff coming as a part of that. And battle pass updates. First, if you're a returning player and log in by June 11th, you'll get Season 1 again for free. They've increased the number of high-value items in both the free and premium tiers by adding more ring-outs, character variants, taunts, and currency. You can also now earn premium currency through both tiers, which can be used on many different in-game items, whether it's for new characters or saving to use towards the next season's premium battle pass. I'm not a big live service game guy, but Helldivers 2 did something very similar, where the battle pass that was free also had the premium currency that you get while continuing throughout the battle pass, and then if they offer the premium currency pretty regularly, that would be quite nice. But difference between MultiVersus and Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 obviously had a $40 initial price point. MultiVersus is totally free to play right out the gate. We'll see how the game is received this time out. MultiVersus officially launches on May the 28th. Next up, we have Umbraclaw, coming from Inti Creates. Umbraclaw tells the story of a house cat who has died in the mortal world. After she awakens in Soul Plane, a realm of the dead, she must challenge the perilous underworld to return home to her owner in this 2D action adventure. 2D action adventure gaming is exactly what Inti Creates specializes in. The player controls the cat as she searches for a way to open the boundary to the mortal world and return home. The dangerous terrain and frightful fiends of the Soul Plane present a near impossible challenge to a mere house cat. Any single hit to the tiny feline means instant death. However, it also means a new chance. She has the power of Anima Revive to revive her with a new skill each time to help her overcome the trial before her. The story can meet a multitude of endings depending on her and players' actions and choices. Her struggles to break the cycle of life and death may even touch your very soul. Find hope in death with Anima Revive. She is a mortal cat. Any damage in the Soul Plane is enough to kill her instantly. However, the mysterious Anima Revive power will bring her back to life with new skills by absorbing the soul of another animal, thus increasing her survival capability. Throughout, she'll become even stronger by transforming into a humanoid form, but she can only revive up to 9 times. Cats do have 9 lives after all. battle. Will she be able to escape the soul plane before all 9 of her lives are lost? You'll traverse an enchantingly dark and stunning underworld and a story that'll leave a mark on your soul. A single cat's death begins a cycle of rebirth. Umbraclaw is due out on May the 30th. Next up, we have Astor, Blade of the Monolith, a brand new action RPG. Rip through hordes of enemies with fury and style. In this fast-paced action RPG, play as Astor, a young warrior determined to unveil the secrets behind his creator's unforeseen demise. Wield an arsenal of runic weapons to hunt down the evil haunting the planet and save it from impending doom. Engage in intense battles against 16 different enemies and 10 formidable bosses across over 20 hours of main story and side quests throughout the game. Arm yourself with 4 unique weapons, master dynamic skills and combos, summon powerful constructs, and craft your own combat style. Traverse the planet's diverse landscapes, complete various side quests, and uncover remnants left by your creators, and test your skills in combat challenges and conquer New Game Plus mode for an even greater challenge. Astor, Blade of the Monolith drops on May the 30th. Next up, we have Capes. Superheroes clash in this turn-based strategy game. Recruit, train, and deploy your team in order to back the city from the villains that hold it hostage. Pretty interesting game, all things considered. Definitely some quirky heroes as well in the game. 20 years ago, the supervillains won. Since then, they've created a dystopian city where developing superpowers is a crime. Nobody has managed to slow them down until now. Capes is a turn-based superhero strategy game where you build a team of heroes and fight to take back the city. Played across a series of campaign and patrol missions. Choose to push forward with the story or take the time to explore side missions and unlock even more heroes. Earn skill points and complete challenges and learn more about your heroes' lives. Build your team, recruit new heroes with a range of unique powers and abilities. Every hero plays differently and requires a fresh approach to their powers and abilities. You've got turn-based tactics gameplay, team up throughout, upgrade your powers, challenge your heroes, and check out Capes on May 29th as it comes from Daedalic Entertainment onto PlayStation 5. Next up, we have Sushi Ben. Now, Sushi Ben is a game that you can play with optional VR support. A lot of its promotion is tailored around VR, featuring exciting 3D manga panels. Sushi Ben is a narrative adventure game where you have to save your favorite sushi restaurant from going out of business by convincing the local townfolk to eat there with you. A non-VR mode for the game will be available at launch. Featuring immersive 3D manga panels, Sushi Ben is a VR narrative adventure game where you'll save a beloved local sushi bar from some dastardly land sharks. You'll meet colorful residents of Kotobuki Town who will introduce you to many activities as you get to know them. Quirky art style here, and it's written by the creator of One Hatoful Boyfriend, so you'll be able to check this out. Full Japanese voice acting as well. Sushi Ben is due out this week, and it will be dropping on May 28th. A game that I find rather interesting, Tokyo Psychodemic, will be dropping on May the 30th. This is a very cool narrative-driven title, and it's coming to PlayStation 5 and 4 on May the 30th. The demo is available right now, and you can check it out. 5% of murder cases in the world go unsolved. Re-verify those unsolved cases. Cooperate with colleagues who have specialized skills such as obtaining physical evidence and solve cases by using analytical tools and your own investigation skills. The story notes human ESP experimentation, the incident of the abnormal call, just as even rumors spread in secret of the existence of this case. A new threat of unknown virus with a fatality rate of 80% spread through Tokyo. The virus spread quickly, reaching the center of the nation, and even the major bureaucrats and the prime minister were never to return home. And then the Tokyo lockdown, starting with the capital of Japan. The virus was on the verge of engulfing the world, but it did not. Throughout the game, based on the information of unsolved cases that arrive at the detective agency, you'll investigate the various circumstances that may be involved, such as the victim's personal information, activity history from security cameras, and so on and so forth. You'll collect and confirm information on the evidence board and seek out the truth. The investigation of a crime will be based on images of evidence from crime scene surveillance cameras, confirm the items, people, and points of interest involved in the case. Tokyo Psychodemic drops on May 30th. Next up, we have Elegy of Fate. Embark on a unique RPG journey as a resurrected hero. Obtain the sealed power of a malevolent deity in a ring. Evading the pursuit of a goddess, explore the world, awaken legendary heroes, and shape your destiny with a formidable order of knights. Uncover the long-buried tales of this continent. Tons of areas to explore are noted card event interaction, triangle combat system, battle configuration, and multi-role operations. And you do have a lot of other minigame style objectives, fishing and digging, mining. All of that will be coming with Elegy of Fate on May 28th. Next up, we have a new online horror title in PANICORE. PANICORE is a survival horror game that mixes permadeath, AI monsters, and a co-op experience. Up to 5 players try to escape and don't get caught, but beware, they don't only hear your steps, but also your voice. Certainly nothing to write home about as far as a visual standpoint. Like, it looks fine, and the atmosphere's got that eerie vibe. PANICORE will be dropping on May 31st. And lastly, coming out of early access will be RIPOUT. RIPOUT is an online co-op horror FPS that will have players fight their way through procedurally generated derelict ships filled with mutants capable of reconfiguring their alien bodies, survive with your trusty pet gun companion, collect loot, and customize your character to fit your playstyle. RIPOUT has seen a fairly positive reception in early access. 521 reviews, 76% of those reviews have been positive, so that'll be coming into its full release on May 28th. And that is going to do it for me. Again, not a super stacked week of new game releases, but certainly some stuff to have an eye on. MultiVersus will be a pretty big release. It'll be interesting to see how sustainable it is. I imagine it'll have quite a lot of people online the day it relaunches, but in terms of where is it going to be 6 months, a year from now, that's really the gauge that you want, and that's ultimately going to decide how long the game will be sticking around for. Hopefully, it will have some lasting power, given all of the iconic characters in the game. But that'll do it for me. A lot of other titles to go. I think Tokyo Psychodemic looks pretty interesting, and hopefully that turns out well. And you've got RIPOUT coming out of early access. That looks pretty good if you're looking for an online co-op title, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.